tournament. This is our Harlingen Lady Cardinals taking on Tuluso Midway and the Cherokee. As we are in action here at Weslaco East High School, it'll be Cherokee basketball. They'll be in the white uniforms as we are underway here in this championship game. Started a little bit early. Pass intercepted and taken away by the Lady Cardinals in the front court. Shot goes up, no good, but a foul call. And that will stop play in this first quarter in a scoreless ball game. Lady Cardinals will head to the free throw line. Two teams have navigated their way through. Free throw number one, no good. Second free throw is good. That allows the Harlingen to set up the press. It's broken, though, by the Cherokee. They'll get it in the paint. They'll play catch around the perimeter. Cherokee with the basketball. Giselle Flores has it on the top of the key. Hands it off to Heavenly Vasquez. Vasquez has the ball. Spins it in the corner. Off the dribble, Flores again. Running one-hander on the blocks, and that stops play. As a foul will be called against the Lady Cardinals of Harlingen. That will be a shooting foul that allows Giselle Flores to the line for the Cherokee. Cherokee got here with a victory over the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons. Meanwhile, it was the Harlingen Lady Cardinals in a hard-fought victory over Weslaco. Two free throws made by Flores. Harlingen with the basketball. Lady Cardinals in the red uniforms with the white trim. And they'll play catch on the perimeter. This is Alyssa Solace outside. Solace spins it on the elbow, extended. That's Callie Cervantes. Off the dribble now. This is Rosa Zapata. Zapata attacks in the paint. Finds the open shooter. No shot taken. Now one is. Missed, though. Rebound taken down by the Cherokee, and they'll keep it out. Heavenly Vasquez hands it off to Giselle Flores. Flores into the front court. Quick defense is played as the ball is taken away. On a turnover, the Lady Cardinals will have the ball. Then a foul will be called in the back court. And it will be Harlingen ball. Cherokee trying to get it in the hands of Mackenzie Hermes. Right now, Harlingen do a good job of preventing her from touching the ball out of the gate to start this game. Rosa Zapata has the ball for the Lady Cardinals. Gets it in the corner to Cotto. This is Alexis Cotto off the dribble, and that goes out of bounds. Turnovers early here in this game, but it still allows Harlingen to set up their full court press. This is Mackenzie Hermes coming off a 32-point performance in the semifinals. She has the ball now. The backcourt brings it across for the Cherokee of Tuluso Midway. Into traffic. Nice catch by Vasquez. Vasquez out to the top of the key to Flores, extended. Picked up defensively by Zapata. Goes inside to Hermes. Goes to work. Shot it and missed it. It's too strong. Rebound saved back inbounds and controlled by the Cherokee. Good job getting to that one, Madison Belfour. This is Hermes again. Got a screen. Crossover dribble. Nice job working through that screen by Leila Badaru, and then a charge is going to be called. And that'll be against Mackenzie Hermes. Good help by the Lady Cardinals defensively. 2-1 ball game. Tuluso Midway with the lead to start this game. Free throws, the only points scored thus far in the game. Callie Cervantes has the only points scored for Harlingen thus far on the game. Brings it across, takes it to the paint. Big step there, missed a shot. Rebound is secured. Another rebound for Madison Belfour. And then another whistle quickly blows in the back court. It'll be Tuluso Midway ball out of bounds. They'll set up the press break. Get it in the hands of Hermes. Overhead pass to Vanessa Bartow. Bartow brings it across, has some help. Swings it right-hand side off the dribble, Flores, and another whistle blows. Officials doing all they can to keep this under control out of the gate. Physical play here between these two teams to start it off. Fans watching the game, give us a shout out where you may be watching the game from. Always neat to see that. Ball belongs to Tuluso Midway. Working off the dribble, Heavenly Vasquez. Vasquez has it tipped, nearly stolen it is. Turnover gives it back to Harlingen. They'll bring it front side. Lady Cardinals, jumper at the free throw line. Good look, made it, Koto. Koto with her first basket of the game. That's coming off a turnover, and here comes Mackenzie Hermes in the front court, gets it on the baseline, then the whistle blows. The ball goes out of bounds. Touch last by a Harlingen Cardinal. Turnovers in this game already mounting up, 4 against the Cherokee. Inbound play coming up for Tuluso Midway, having trouble getting it in, but they finally find Flores. Giselle Flores got a screen high side, spins past the defender. Good recovery that time by Rosa Zapata for Harlingen. Now in the hands of Mackenzie Hermes. Badaru joins her on defense, stays with her step for step on the floor. Flores off the dribble, missed the shot. That'll stop play. And a non-shooting foul. Check that, they're gonna say that's a shooting foul. So Giselle Flores will step back to the free throw line for Tuluso Midway. First one rolls off, no good. 2 of 3 now as a team, Tuluso Midway at the line. Flores has made those 2 free throws. Leading scorer, the only scorer thus far in the game for Tuluso Midway. Misses that one. Rebound secured by Badaru. Cardinal basketball. Lady Cards up 3-2. Koto, a nice move, takes it in the paint, missed a shot, fell to the ground, rebound taken down, and here comes Tuluso Midway, but the ball stolen right back at you. Lady Cardinals have it on the right side, and a lot of contact there, and a foul will be called. And an opportunity at the free throw line coming up for Harlingen's Cali Cervantes. Cervantes steps to the line, 1 of 2 at the line on the game. Timeout called. We'll be right back after this. And score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, how about this 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, loaded up with power everything, a rear camera, dual climate, and today it's yours, $1,000 down and just $450 a month. Or how about this, a 2014 Ford Mustang at 48,000 miles, leather seats, a shaker sound system, aftermarket exhaust, steering wheel controls, and a 5.0-liter engine. $23,999 today. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas. Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito. Back here at Weslaco, Texas, we're at Weslaco East High School for the championship game of the Mid-Valley Classic. Free throw opportunity here for Harlingen's Cali Cervantes. The junior sinks the first. She now joins Lexi Koto with 2 points each to lead the team in scoring. 2 of 3 at the line. Second one coming up, also good. Made free throws allows the press to be set up by Harlingen. And that'll be a whistle and a foul called on a hand check. In the back court, they're going to get Badaru again. She's doing everything she can to prevent Mackenzie Hermes from even touching the ball thus far in this game. Hermes catches this one, lets traffic clear, we'll bring it up against Badaru. Handles it with either hand. Now hands it off to Danily Cedillo in the game. Cedillo veers right side, back in the hands of Hermes. Eludes the double team, stops at the top of the key. Back in the hands of Cedillo. Cedillo to Hermes. Hermes attacks in the paint, lays it up, missed it, and then a whistle on the rebound. Hermes, who scored 32 points against Harlingen, or Los Fresnos, just missed a layup opportunity that trip down. Harlingen basketball. Lady Cardinals up 5-2 early here in this game. On the dribble, that's Xhosa, the sophomore point guard out there. Missed shot by the Lady Cardinals. Rebound taken down, and here come the Cherokee in the front court. Nice pass in the paint. Hesitation. Shot goes up, missed. On the rebound, that's tipped out of bounds. And it will be Harlingen ball. Good pass that time to get the ball in the paint for the Cherokee. And they're missing some point-blank shots here to start this ball game against Harlingen. Lady Cardinals with the ball. Cervantes brings it across. Callie Cervantes at the top of the key on a clear out against Hermes. Takes her right side, stays inside the arc. Now running one-hander. That's a tough shot, but it won't go. Rebound secured by Vanessa Bartow. Bartow hands it off, and here comes Cedillo. Danilise Cedillo gets it forward. Here's a three by Ledesma. That rims out, no good. On the rebound, taken down. Here come the Lady Cardinals. Cotto doesn't have numbers, gets knocked to the ground. A physical game here, to say the least. That's now 6 team fouls already in the first quarter against Tuluso Midway. Cervantes has the ball in the open court, works between the circles, looking for a screen, nothing there. No movement on that baseline for the Lady Cardinals right now against this zone. Cotto on a clear out, takes it off the dribble, tries to elude the defender, can't do it. Here's a three on the way, Cervantes, that one won't go. Long rebound. Alyssa Solace secures that board. Lady Cardinals on the offensive board, work. Now get the ball back and the whistle blows again. So no real flow to this game right now with the whistles. In the front court is Cedillo. There's another whistle that blows. That's out of bounds. Gives the ball right back to Harlingen. Lady Cardinals up 5-2, low-scoring game. Again, hard to get into a flow. Layup off the back of the rim, falls in for Callie Cervantes. Harlingen now up 7-2. Here's Hermes, nice job dribbling it, and then lost it. Turnover, here come the Cardinals. Great pass ahead to Cotto, reverse layup with the right hand, won't go. Rebound taken down by Vanessa Bartow. Stolen, though, by the Cardinals, and then a shot missed by Xhosa. She'll get to the line. (7-2) ball game. Xhosa, the sophomore, for the Lady Cardinals of Harlingen. First one good. 8-2 your score. 4 of the 8 points scored by Harlingen from the free throw line, whereas a team, they're 4 of 5. Xhosa ready with another. Makes that. 2 for 2 on the trip. Once again, here comes the full court press. They beat that with a quick inbound. Flores brings it across the timeline. They try to triple team her, and they do. Taken away. Here's Xhosa. Lays it up and missed it. Rebound tipped out of bounds. We'll go the other way. Missed chance that time for Xhosa. Turnovers continue to plague the Cherokee here. 7 now in the first quarter. Cherokee to inbound the ball. Flores this time weaves her way down court. Finds a trailer, that's Hermes. Hermes at the top of the key, lets a three go. Rushed that shot, missed it. Rebound taken down by the Cardinals. Cotto comes out of there with it. Baseball pass ahead, and it's tipped, but controlled. Badarou lays it up, and missed it. Rebound, Badarou gets it, puts it up, got it. 2 more points for Harlingen, and a steal. Badarou looks for Cotto, 3, answered, no. Rebound, Badarou fighting inside, taken away though by Bartow for Tuluso Midway. They'll bring it front side. Hermes brings it across the midcourt, takes it left-hand side off the glass, got it to go, and a foul. Mackenzie Hermes. Her first points of the ball game come off a tough move made, taking it left side. 13 fouls already called in this game, 7 against Tuluso Midway, now 6 against Harlingen. As Mackenzie Hermes steps at the line, trying to complete a three-point play. Missed it. Offensive rebound for a moment. Loose ball, diving play to the ground. Possession arrow favors Tuluso, or check that, Harlingen. Lexi Cotto again showing the willingness to get on the floor to go after the loose ball. Set up that tie-up. Possession change. Harlingen basketball. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter play. Off the dribble, this is Xhosa. Finds Cotto on the baseline and made it. Lexi Cotto, another basket from the baseline this time. 13-4, Cardinals on top by 9. Colosso Midway trying to force that pass that a whistle blows. Another foul called. And we're shooting free throws from here on to close out the half. Giselle Flores will stroll to the line. 17 fouls each side with 15 and a half seconds left here in this first quarter of play. Flores already 2 of 4 at the line. She's been here for a couple of trips. Misses the front end of a 1-and-1. Long rebound. Solace has it for Harlingen. Lady Cardinals up by 9, have the ball. Xhosa swings it to Cotto. Cotto off the dribble, finds Xhosa. Open three, answer, yes! 3 Lady Cardinals, and they take a 12-point lead as we head to the second quarter. Championship game of the Mid-Valley Classic 2019 from Weslaco East continues. Harlingen, Tuluso Midway. Back after this.
Locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Hi, we're Sharyland Rattlers, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Imagine watching your favorite movie or sporting event on a 100-inch screen, right in the comfort of your living room. See the big picture with great sound. Get a theater installed in your home today for just $29.99. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
Back here as we are set to start the second quarter of play. Lady Cardinals of Harlingen on top by the score of 11-4, leading scorers in the game. Callie Cervantes leads all scorers with 5. Alexis Cotto right behind her with 4. Avery Xhosa has 2. 2 each for Giselle Flores and Mackenzie Hermes. Just one made basket by the Cherokee in that first quarter. Mackenzie Hermes brings it across to start the second quarter of play for the Cherokee. Gets it to Cedillo. Cedillo hands it off. Back in the hands now of Hermes. Hermes being chased, gets free, lets a shot go, left it short. Rebound tipped out of bounds. That'll be off of the Cherokee at Tuluso Midway. And Harlingen will have it. Lady Cardinals up by 12 in this game. Xhosa brings it across, sets up the point from the top of the key. This is Sydney Portillo outside for a Solace 3. Bang! Solace drops in a 3-ball. Lady Cardinals now up 19-4. Layup on the other side, missed. Offensive board, put that up, missed again. Shot goes up, no good, but a foul call will stop play, and a free throw opportunity coming up for the Cherokee. Vanessa Bartow working inside for those missed shots. We'll get to the line. Bartow hasn't scored a point yet this evening. Left-handed shooter, misses the first. It's a 2-shot opportunity. From the free throw line now, Tuluso Midway with just 2 of 7. Meanwhile, Harlingen 5 of 6 to start this game. Bartow's second free throw is good. 5 points scored for Tuluso Midway, 3 coming from the free throw line. Lady Cardinals with the ball in the open court. Kick it around the perimeter. Portillo off the dribble to Solace. Alyssa Solace back to Portillo. Left open, given room by Hermes. Puts it on the floor, takes her off the dribble. Solace is right there. Has to track that one down. Loose ball goes in the backcourt, and that's a turnover against Harlingen. Spacing that time, the Lady Cardinals just couldn't put that together. Thus that turnover occurs. Tuluso Midway. We saw them put on some runs against Los Fresnos to take a close game and extend it out to a rather easy victory. Now against this defense of the Lady Cardinals, off the dribble, lay that up, no good. Offensive board, put it up, no good. Rebound by Solace, Cardinals control it. Lady Cardinals back on the front court, up by 14, looking for more. Shot on the way from three, another three, goes in, this time Xhosa. Cardinals up by 17, there's a steal. Right side, lay it up, and count it again, Xhosa. Avery Xhosa in the ball game, has 7. Timeout call. Tuluso Midway trails by 19. Lady Cardinals on top here in the championship game. Back after this.
To remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Hi, we're PSJ Southwest Javelinas, and thank you for watching Real.
Back here, and Tuluso Midway took a timeout. They trailed 24-5 here in this game. Get a basket there. That's much needed points scored by Tuluso Midway here in this game. Lady Cardinals in the open court. Spin it outside to Xhosa, off the dribble, or check that, that's Sydney Portillo. She's fouled. She'll head to the free throw line. They call the first foul on Mackenzie Hermes. And a 1-and-1 opportunity here for Xhosa. I've got her for 12 points, 2 of 2 at the line as she stands here. First one rims out, no good. Long rebound secured by the Lady Cardinals. Portillo got the rebound. Ball then deflected out of bounds. Harlingen basketball. Lady Cardinals in the red uniforms. Tough pass intercepted by Hermes. Mackenzie Hermes brings it front side. Doesn't have the numbers. Attacks anyway on the baseline. Tries to hand it off. That's a tough pass. Valdez tried to get to it. Couldn't handle it. As she steps out of bounds, a turnover occurs, giving it back to Harlingen. Lady Cardinals here in the second quarter have outscored Tuluso Midway to the tune of 13-3. Outscored them 11-4 in the first. And have the ball here with 5 minutes and some change left in the first half. Zapata, the freshman out there at point guard. Tip pass over on the right-hand side. Kylie Cervantes puts the ball on her hip. Scans this defense by Tuluso Midway. Backs it out, takes a look. Clear out against Hermes. Takes her off the dribble. Hermes there with her, now she beats her. Gets her to the right side to Badarou. Badarou needs some help, finds a cutter on the baseline. Shot goes up, a splash. Kylie Cervantes, a basket. Good pass that time by Leila Badarou. Harlingen now up by 19. Hermes has the ball. Looking for a screen. Gets it to Ariella Ledesma. Missed shot, one and done. Here come the Lady Cardinals. Ball in the loose court, thrown forward, and that's going to be a travel. Emery Scroggins that time was hoping someone was releasing when she just kind of spun through that ball out there. Nobody there. She tracked it down on her own, but as soon as she touched it, that's the travel. Hermes has the ball for the Cherokee. Takes it right baseline. Shows some strength there. Tried to fade it away, and then a foul will be called. And so Mackenzie Hermes will set to the free throw line. Hermes scored 32. Thus far, she's been held to 4 here in this championship game. Basketball fans, we've got additional broadcasts coming your way on Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday will be in tournament action. Football fans, we'll have additional broadcasts coming your way. That's a missed 1-and-1. Here's a 3 by Hermes on the way in the corner. No good. Offensive rebound, put it up, and Celeste Valdez will step to the free throw line. Hermes got the rebound off the missed free throw. Missed the 3, and then Celeste Valdez slipping in. Valdez at the line for the first time in the game. Misses the first. Already in a double bonus, Harlingen with 10 team fouls. Substitution as Batteroo checks back in the game for Harlingen. And Mackenzie Hermes will have a seat on the bench for Tuluso Midway. Celeste Valdez, second free throw, falls off the mark. Rebound by Harlingen. Lady Cardinals up by 19. Off the dribble right side, Xhosa hands it off. Now in the game, this is Julie Bryant, and there'll be a foul call. Julie Bryant, a freshman, steps to the line for the Lady Cardinals. Substitution checking in. Rosa Zapata will now enter the game for Harlingen. So Zapata's a freshman. Bryant, who's at the line, a freshman. Scoggins, a sophomore. Batteroo, a junior. And Xhosa, a sophomore. First free throw good by Julie Bryant. She'll get a second. Harlingen up 20, biggest lead of the game. They've outscored Tuluso Midway 16-3 here in this second quarter. Second free throw misses everything. It'll be Tuluso Midway ball. If you're watching our game on our social media, on our Facebook side, I ask you please share the link. It does help get other fans involved with our games who may not know these games are going on. There's a steal by the Cardinals. Fadeaway shot goes in by Emery Scoggins. 2 more for the Lady Cardinals. Scoggins, that's her first points of the evening. Tuluso Midway, the extra pass inside leads to an easy shot up and in. Vanessa Bartow that time on the finish, beating the Cardinal pressure. Harlingen basketball, Zapata, top of the key, between the circles, works into traffic, that's a travel. Tuluso Midway will try to build off of that. Made basket, then a turnover. They'll check back into the game. Mackenzie Hermes. Hermes to throw the ball in the backcourt, hands it off to Bartow, gets it right back. Leila Batteroo has been guarding her all evening when she's in the game. Works through a screen, takes it right side, tries to finish. Julie Bryant rejects it out of there. Lady Cardinals on the fly in the front court. Down the right-hand side. Bryant tries to make a move on the baseline, and she got fouled. Bryant blocked the shot on one end and now earns a trip to the line where she'll shoot 2. Both teams in the double bonus will have 2 free throws from here on to close out the half. Bryant misses the first one. Bryant now 1 for 3 at the line as a team. Harlingen 6 of 10. Next one coming up here for the freshman, Julie Bryant. sinks that. Hermes has the ball for Tuluso Midway. Lost her dribble. Hands it off on a curl. Ledesma attacks, laid it, left it short. Offensive board, put it up and off the mark. Another offensive rebound, put it up, no good, but Abby Oliver will get to the line. And that's just outworking him on the boards. Abby Oliver inside. And Oliver stands shooting 2. First one won't go. 3 of 12 at the free throw line for the Cherokee. Oliver, another one coming up. Rims that out, no good. Rebound Batteru. Here's Xhosa for the Lady Cardinals. Takes it left-hand side. Too short on that. Rebound taken down in the paint. Loose ball, and then the whistle blows. Possession arrow will go the other way. It will be Cherokee ball. It does allow Harlingen to set up this press in the back court. Cherokee will hand the ball to Bartow. Vanessa Bartow to Mackenzie Hermes. Hermes brings it up. Batteru right there with her step for step. Got a screen. Hermes overhand pass to Flores, and she'll travel. Another turnover against Tuluso Midway. I've got him down for double digits in that department here in the first half. Lady Cardinals ball. Rosa Zapata fires it right side. Xhosa gets it to Scoggins. Outside it goes. Scoggins is open, doesn't take a shot, and she'll travel. Might have hopped the last time she caught that pass, and when you get comfortable doing that, gives that official an extra look. Bartow to trigger the inbound play for the Cherokee. Heavenly Vasquez now back in the game. Will bring it up against Avery Xhosa. Got it across the timeline. Beats the pressure to a pass to Flores. Hermes curls back. Spins it right side. Open 3 on the way. Good. Heavenly Vasquez drops in a 3 ball. Back come the Lady Cardinals. Up by 18. They've outscored the Cherokee 19-8 here in the second quarter. Cherokee trying to move on after that made basket, but a nice inside move by Julie Bryant. She'll finish that off. Then the whistle blows after the inbound pass. It'll be Tuluso Midway ball out of bounds on the baseline. Full court to go. Bartow gets it in. Watch there, that's a double team trap. Ball's kicked out of bounds. That'll be touched last by the Cherokee. Turnover gives it to Harlingen. Once you throw that ball in the corner against a press, you have instantly been aided by a sideline as another defender. Missed shot by the Lady Cardinals. Hermes brings it up for Tuluso Midway. Takes it into the paint, hangs in the air, misses a shot, gets back to the free throw line. Opportunity for Mackenzie Hermes at the line. Hermes been held to 4 points here in this first half. Will shoot 2 at the line. Misses on the first. That's a story in the first half. Turnovers is one thing, but 3 of 14, that's 11 points left on the board. Minimum by this Cherokee team. Hermes, second free throw. Got that. 32-13, Harlingen on top. Here in this championship game, coming to you from Westaco East on a Saturday. Outside pass to Xhosa. Xhosa to Scoggins. Scoggins gets it back to Xhosa. They'll run a weave. Zapata joins the mix. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Lady Cardinals making the Tuluso Midway, the Cherokee chase. Now off the dribble. Xhosa will attack. Missed that layup. Rebound in the paint. Loose ball taken away by the Cardinals. Xhosa fires it outside. On the dribble is Scoggins. To Batteru. Outside to Zapata. 20 seconds left here in the half. Lady Cardinals may go for one shot now. Up by 19. 10 seconds remaining in the game. Outside to Scoggins. Scoggins on the attack. This is Xhosa. Xhosa attacks in the paint. Got the shot off the mark. No good. And with 0.9 seconds to go in the half, free throw opportunity coming up for Avery Xhosa. Xhosa has 12 points in this game. 2 shots coming up here. Xhosa from the line, 2 of 3 in the game. First one good. 20-point lead for the Lady Cardinals as Xhosa steadies for another. Made that. Cardinals pressure on the last second of the half, and that's the way it comes to an end. 1 half in the books in the championship game of the Mid-Valley Classic. Harlingen Lady Cardinals up by 21. We'll be back with more after this.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe, open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
I want to thank y'all for tuning in, but this is live audio only.
We are back here in Weslaco East in Weslaco, Texas, as we are at the halftime break with the Harlingen Lady Cardinals on top by the score of 34-13. We'll take a break. When we come back, I'm going to run through some first half highlights. Harlingen on top in this one. Defense being played at a high level right now by the Lady Cardinals. Also Midway struggling at the free throw line. We'll be back with those replays right after this.
There's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Right now at D-Tronics, you can add this boom and bass package to your ride for just $20 a week, and D-Tronics will install it for free. Low weekly payments at D-Tronics. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business. D-Tronics.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Hi, we're Rodney University, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Back here at Weslaco East High School today for our coverage of the Mid-Valley Classic, the girls basketball tournament. Harlingen Lady Cardinals on top, 34-13 over Tuluso Midway. Here's a look at some of the first half highlights and how we got to this score. Vasquez has it tipped, nearly stolen it is. Turnover gives it back to Harlingen. They'll bring it front side. Lady Cardinals, jumper at the free throw line. Good look, made it. Koto comes out of there with it. Baseball pass ahead, and it's tipped, but controlled. Batteroo lays it up, and missed it. Rebound, Batteroo gets it, puts it up, got it. Answer, no. Rebound, Batteroo fighting inside. Taken away, though, by Bartow for Tuluso Midway. They'll bring it front side. Hermes brings it across the midcourt, takes it left-hand side off the glass, got it to go, and a foul. Mackenzie Hermes. Solace has it for Harlingen. Lady Cardinals up by 9, have the ball. Xhosa swings it to Koto. Koto off the dribble, finds Xhosa, open three. Answer, yes! Up by 12 in this game. Xhosa brings it across, sets up the point from the top of the key. This is Sydney Portillo outside for a Solace three. Bang! Alyssa Solace drops in a three ball. Cardinals off the dribble. Lay that up, no good. Offensive board, put it up, no good. Rebound by Solace. Cardinals control it. Lady Cardinals back on the front court, up by 14, looking for more. Shot on the way from three. Another three goes in. This time Xhosa. If you're watching our game on our social media, on our Facebook side, I ask you please share the link. It does help get other fans involved with our games who may not know these games are going on. There's a steal by the Cardinals. Fadeaway shot goes in by Emery Scoggins. In the backcourt, hands it off to Bartow, gets it right back. Leila has been guarding her all evening when she's in the game. Works through a screen, takes it right side, tries to finish. Julie Bryant rejects it out of there. Lady Cardinals on the fly. The timeline beats the pressure to a pass to Flores. Hermes curls back, spins it right side, open three on the way, good. Heavenly Vasquez drops in a three ball. Heavenly Vasquez has it. And that's your halftime highlights. Harlingen Lady Cardinals on top by the score of 34-13. Leading scorers in the first half, Avery Hina leads all scorers in double figures for Harlingen with 14 first half points. Unofficially, Kylie Cervantes has 7. Alexis Cotto and Julie Bryant with 4 each. Alyssa Solace for the Lady Cardinals with 3. Emery Scoggins finishes the first half with 2. 5 points for Mackenzie. Hermes leads the way for Tuluso Midway. 3 each for Heavenly Vasquez and Vanessa Bartow, and 2 points for Giselle Flores as we are at the halftime break. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll tell you about some additional broadcasts. We're going to be busy next week. Rudy Zamaripa on the camera. I'm Joe Bowling. This is Real Sports Live.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we're Bronzo veterans, and thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Get proof you need if anything bad happens to your home or business. Right now, D-Tronics offers you camera protection for just $8.99 installed. Protect your life with high-performance cameras by D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
You have been taken. There will be no ransom note, a chance to escape. Can you use the clues that others have left behind? Are you clever enough to figure it out? Can you escape? Let the game begin.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Sharyland Isd, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sharyland Isd, excellence is our tradition.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Back here at halftime, Harlingen Lady Cardinals on top by the score of 34-13. Tuluso Midway trying to regroup over here. The Lady Cherokee got here by knocking off Los Fresnos. And in that game, it was a close game in the first quarter. In the second quarter, they had extended the lead. And then in the third quarter, Los Fresnos came storming back, and this Cherokee team showed then they have the ability of scoring a bunch of points in a hurry. But right now, they are being stymied by the Lady Cardinals. As we get set to start the third quarter of play. And it will be Harlingen basketball, and away we go. Lady Cardinals led in scoring in the first half by Avery Xhosa. Swing it right-hand side. This is Lexi Koto. Reverse layup goes up off the mark, no good. Rebound taken down by the Cherokee in the paint. No shot. It won't go in, but Mackenzie Hermes is fouled. Storyline was Harlingen played just some tremendous outright defense against the Cherokee in the first half. There was also multiple fouls called. Both teams were in the bonus in the first quarter and the double bonus by midway through the second quarter. But the free throws just weren't falling for Tuluso Midway in that first half. As a team, they went 4 of 15 in the first half. Mackenzie Hermes hits that one. She's now 2 of 5 from the line, makes that as well. Again, in that first half, if they would have made free throws, probably could have been a lot closer game for Tuluso Midway. Some of those were front ends of 1-and-1s. Here comes Zapata for the Cardinals. Nice ball fake, lay it up, count it and a foul. Rose Zapata to the line. Zapata with a nice ball fake, looked him off to the right side. Lady Cardinals able to watch it. Another basket goes up and in. 36-17 your score. Lady Cardinals back with the ball. Koto in the front court. Backs away. Takes it off the dribble. Lexi Koto back outside. Swings it right-hand side to Rose Zapata. Zapata back to Koto. Harlingen against Tuluso Midway. Off the dribble, right-hand side pass to Callie Cervantes. Cervantes scans the defense, takes it right side, hands it off to Koto. Koto takes it to the elbow, backs away. Good defense that time by Ledesma. Right now you can see the Cherokee have turned up the intensity defensively. Now can they get a stop? There it is. You can see a little different step to the defensive approach by the Cherokee. Now they'll have to face this press, as even though it was a turnover by the Cardinals, the whistle blowing allows the inbound play on the back court. Press break, run well. Here comes Hermes. Hermes takes it right-hand side into a double team, lost it, turnover. Cardinals get it right back, and here comes Callie Cervantes. Cervantes across the timeline. Stays with the dribble, backs away again, takes a look at the 2-3 zone, spreads the floor for Harlingen here in the third quarter of play. Rose Zapata in no real hurry. This is Koto on a clear out. Koto shows that tremendous ball handling that she possesses. Junior on the squad, weaves through a double team, now through another, gets a shot away and gets fouled. Let's see, Cotto will head to the line. That was borderline on the travel. Got as close to you get. Cotto gets to the line. Well, they call that a non-shooting foul. Cardinals will inbound the ball on the baseline. Top of the key, it goes to Alyssa Solace. Here she finds the open shooter. And splash as Kelly Cervantes drops in another three. Cervantes connects from beyond the arc. Whistle blows. Steal by the Lady Cardinals. On another turnover, they'll have the ball in the offensive end. From the line, the Lady Cardinals have now hit 4 3-pointers here in this game. Zapata has the basketball. Finds Cervantes. Cervantes, guarded by Mackenzie Hermes, gets it outside to Rose Zapata. Zapata between the circles to, Cotto. Cotto brings Giselle Flores out with her, blows right past her off the dribble, missed the shot. Rebound, that's Vanessa Bartow. Outlet pass, and here comes Giselle Flores. Flores hounded defensively, and then a foul called as Cotto gets tangled up with Flores. Lady Cardinals up 22. Substitution will check in the game. Cotto will have a seat on the bench for Harlingen. Checking in is Avery Hina-Xhosa. That's your leading scorer coming into the game now for Harlingen, wearing number 11. Giselle Flores has the ball for Tuluso Midway. Veers right side. Hands it off on a curl. This is Ledesma. Ledesma to Hermes. She has been stymied defensively by Batteroo. Hangs in the air, missed the shot though. Rebound, taken down by Batteroo. Outlet pass into the hands of Valdez, or Cervantes that is. Has it taken away by Ledesma. Ledesma gets it to Bartow. They're still in trouble in the backcourt, then the whistle blows. I want to go back to what happened. Hermes had an outright, what would have been a highlight layup. But what she's having to do to get past Leila Batteroo's defense is the story of the game. This is a player that scored 32 points in the semifinal game that's been held to 9. Has the ball now. Batteroo forces her to the sideline. Big screen set that time. Frees up Hermes. Layup goes up and in. That time, assistance by Giselle Flores, who set a blindside screen on Leila Batteroo. And that allowed Hermes to penetrate into the paint. Lady Cardinals with the ball and a 20-point lead. Kelly Cervantes in no hurry. Guarded by Hermes in the open court. Crossover dribble, takes it off the left wing. Batteroo with a catch. Gets it back to Cervantes. Squared up, thought about that three for just a split second. Brings it back outside, does Rose Zapata. Zapata plays catch as Hina-Xhosa is in the mix. They extend the defense even further. Ledesma creeps out near that mid-court stripe. Cervantes hands it off. This is Zapata. Nice recovery by Flores. She was nearly beaten off the dribble. Batteroo with a catch. Nice spacing right now by the Lady Cardinals as they are just making this Tuluso Midway team chase defensively this trip down. Cervantes probes the defense. You can see all 5 players well beyond the arc right now for the Lady Cardinals running this offense. Tuluso Midway still trying to shade a zone, but right now matching up as anyone with the ball. A player stretches out to at least guard. The post players are literally standing still on the back side of this. Cervantes, what a move. Right side pass. Solace, bang. Textbook right there for the Lady Cardinals. Up 41-19. Here's a three by the Cherokee. That won't go. Long rebound comes out to the Cardinals. They want to run. Rose Zapata down the right-hand side. Steps up, lays it up. No good. She got fouled. Rose Zapata will get to the line for Harlingen. Zapata on the evening has a couple of points, hasn't shot a free throw yet. First one here, no good. It's a 2-shot opportunity. Foul was called on Ariella Ledesma, her second, against Tuluso Midway. Zapata ready with another. one of these freshmen on this team. This is a very young squad. Harlingen, missed free throw, rebound as another whistle. Fouls aren't coming at the regularity that we had in the first half. That's just the fourth team foul against Harlingen on the loose ball. It will be Tuluso Midway ball out of bounds. Valdez gets it in. On the dribble, Cedillo. There's a quick steal, and here come the Cardinals. Zapata again attacks. Force that pass through traffic. They'll settle it down. Avery Xhosa in the half-court set. Shows ball handling with either hand. Now attacks right side, lay it up, and count it. Wow. Avery Xhosa putting on a show there, handling the ball. Here's Hermes in the front court. Takes it inside traffic and got a bump. Go back to Xhosa with that ball handling. That's a sophomore out there for the Lady Cardinals. Mackenzie Hermes at the line, makes the first. Cardinals up 43-20. A big round of applause there for Leila Batteru. She'll check out of the ball game. Timeout on the floor. Tuluso Midway will talk. Harlingen on top in the championship game. We return right after this.
Visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Want to bring it back here as we are on a timeout. Want to go back and watch the replay of that ball handling by Xhosa. Xhosa there showing off the skills. That was the finish of that play. Lady Cardinals up 43-20 in this ball game. Mackenzie Hermes at the line for the Cherokee. Hits that. Xhosa in double figures with 13. But well earned against the defense of Leila Batteru. Ball in the hands of the Cardinals. Lady Cardinals up 22. Cervantes guarded by Heavenly Vasquez. Hands it off. Putting it on the floor, this is Xhosa to Zapata. Again, this is guard play on top by Harlingen, and then for the most part, the post players are stationary on the wings down there, making this Cherokee team chase. Lady Cardinals maintain control of the ball and the big lead here. They outscored Cherokee 23-9 in the second quarter, which really opened it up. Here's a three. That's off the mark. A rare miss by the Harlingen Lady Cardinals. Hermes gets a rebound, brings it up. Takes it, has it poked away and stolen, and here come the Cardinals. 3-on-1 break. Left side, here's Cervantes on the finish with the left hand. Got it. Callie Cervantes on the layup. Cardinals rolling off that defensive steal. Cherokee with the ball. Barto has it, then the whistle blows. Third quarter continues here from Weslaco East High School. Off the dribble. This is a nice shot by Hermes. It goes in. Mackenzie Hermes. And that takes us to the end of the third quarter of play. Harlingen on top, 45-23. Fourth quarter coming up.
has it. Low monthly payments, a fun buying process, and customer service like no other. Right now, you can get a 2019 Ford Expedition with 0 interest for 72 months. Along with those super low monthly payments, you get $2,000 in bonus cash. Come see the difference today at Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it.
Hacienda has it.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back here as we get ready for the fourth quarter, I want to put this in perspective. Mackenzie Hermes now has 15 points in this game to lead the Cherokee from Tuluso Midway in scoring. When she was guarded by Leila Bataru, she had 6 points. Bataru on the bench, 9 points now scored by Hermes. Again, she came in after scoring 30 points. There's a basket up and in by Tuluso Midway as Giselle Flores scores her 4th point of the game. Cardinals with the ball on the offensive end. Cervantes, again, they spread the floor. Cervantes maintains the dribble with either hand. Directs some traffic at the same time. Overhead pass nearly stolen. Xhosa now on the attack. And back outside it goes to Cervantes. Puts it on the floor, attacks in the paint. Missed on the finger roll, rebound taken down. And here comes Giselle Flores. Flores brings it up. Against Cervantes, went with a no-look pass, threw it away. Cardinals have it, whistle blows, that's a foul. Our coverage of high school basketball continues on Monday and Tuesday. Then on Thursday, we'll be in San Perlita for boys and girls basketball tournament action. We already know that Friday night, more than likely, will be in San Antonio for a broadcast of the La Feria Lions as our football teams have started to put in motion games and locations. Got some other games that we still have to take a look at. Haven't heard where the Raymondville game will be played at, where the Rio Hondo game will be played. Pioneer, we are understanding, is playing at Cabinus Field. So we may be heading in that direction. We'll keep you posted. Just watch our social media. Lady Cardinals of Harlingen up big here in this championship game of the Mid-Valley Classic. Alyssa Solace has it. Brings it outside to Xhosa. This is just a good job of hanging on to the ball for the Lady Cardinals. A lot of contact there. Xhosa goes to the ground. Tangled up with Flores. Xhosa has just flat out shown the ability to handle that ball in the open court. Here tonight, it's non-shooting foul. Harlingen basketball out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover against Tuluso Midway, and it'll be Harlingen ball. Lady Cardinals to throw it in. Rosa Zapata will trigger the inbound play. Zapata gets it in. Xhosa off the dribble. One hands it over to Solace. Back outside to Cervantes. Cervantes on a crossover. Backs it away. In between the circles. Spins it left side. Zapata. Coming out to guard her is Mackenzie Hermes. Gets it to Cervantes. Lady Cardinals led after 11-4. Extended that lead with a 23-9 second quarter. Outscored Tuluso Midway 11-10 here in the third. Only points scored here in the fourth quarter belong to Tuluso Midway. They've been limited to just 2 points. Cardinals have been doing a good job of just running an offense, taking time off the clock. Xhosa doesn't have numbers. Gets it back outside to Cervantes. Cervantes makes Heavenly Vasquez chase. Again, our tournament coverage. Our thanks again to Jacob Young for carrying the torch for a couple of days here from this venue, allowing us to get in position to cover some additional sporting events. Outside to Zapata. Zapata finds Cervantes. Cervantes for the Lady Cardinals. We're under 5 minutes left in this game. Gets it back outside. On the dribble is Xhosa. Spins it to Alyssa Solace. That ball's tipped. Hermes nearly steals it. Out of bounds it goes. Timeout on the floor. Harlingen again showing the ability to be patient on the offensive end. Leading big. Back after this.
Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Harlingen basketball, and back to coverage here of the championship game in the Mid-Valley Classic. Lady Cardinals playing catch around the perimeter. Xhosa to Cervantes, over to Zapata, back to Xhosa. Spacing the floor, making Tuluso Midway chase. Lady Cardinals showing a patient half-court set. This team normally just thrives on a, from start to finish, intense pressure, allowing these younger girls to understand how to operate and take time off the clock. This will come into play later in the season when you need some half-court sets in which you need to run an offense for extended periods of time. They show they have lots of ball handlers on this squad. Out to Xhosa. Turns, squares up to Cervantes. Trying to double team now with the Cherokee. Hermes comes out to guard. Zapata maintains a dribble. Backs away. Right side now joining the mix is Sidney Portillo. Joins in. Xhosa another catch. Splits a double team. Has it poked away. Right back in the hands of Zapata though. Harlingen maintains control up 20. Outside it goes to Portillo. Portillo gets the ball to Xhosa. Cardinals of Harlingen came in 0-2 entering this tournament. Righted the ship and now are on their way to a championship trophy. With 3:07 left in this ball game. Baseline pass, wide open shot missed. Rebound taken down by Madison Belfour. Here comes Tuluso Midway in the paint. Hermes lays it up and in. Mackenzie Hermes will finish the night leading scorer for the Cherokee with 17 points, but it's a misleading 17. I'm telling you, when Leila Batteroo was in the ball game for Harlingen defending, Hermes was held to single-digit scoring and in a lot of trips down on an offense trying to get the ball into her hands. Batteroo kept her from even touching the ball. Harlingen ball right now. Avery Xhosa spins it outside. Gets it to Zapata. Trying to chase her for the double team. Zapata gets it back to Cervantes. This is a good teaching opportunity for the Cherokee as well. When you're trying to trap and chase, good coaching opportunity here as well in these early season tournaments. For the Lady Cardinals and operating a half-court set, but the Tuluso Midway Cherokee and trying to chase these ball handlers. There will be times in which you'll need to cause those turnovers defensively. And the Cherokee, their coach, is understanding that. He's trying to use this. He's trying to teach players on the fly here, and this is great opportunity when you're talking about getting to train against a team other than your own in a practice situation. Outside to Zapata. Cardinals again extending the offense. Cervantes joins the mix. Cervantes, Zapata, Xhosa, Solace, all handling the ball well. Whistle blows as they call a timeout. It'll be a substitution timeout. The Harlingen Lady Cardinals will check out of the game 5 players and bring 5 players in. Quick timeout. Be right back after this.
Is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? Add a piece of cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
That was a 30-second timeout call. The Harlingen Lady Cardinals back on the floor with 5 new players in the game. Tuluso Midway also substitutes in 5 new players for the final minute and a half of this contest, the championship game of the Mid-Valley Classic at Westaco East. Harlingen basketball. Lady Cardinals running an offensive set. They'll throw it away on the baseline. Give the ball back to the Cherokee. Cardinals have been held scoreless here in the fourth quarter. If I said that coming in, I'd say they may be in trouble. But again, that second quarter really was the difference maker in this contest. Cardinals outscoring Tuluso Midway 23-9. Contact on that play will result in a foul and a chance for Ariella Ledesma to score at the free throw line for Tuluso Midway. It was in that second quarter that the Lady Cardinals extended the lead, but it was Tuluso Midway with free throw opportunities and a lot of missed shots in that first half from the line that would have kept the game close. Ledesma hits 2 for 2 on the trip there. Minute 15, reminding you on Tuesday, we'll have high school basketball. See if we can get the other crews in the mix, but I do know we'll have a boys game for you. Coming to you from Harlingen South. Nice pass for the Lady Cardinals. Banker goes up and in. That was the extra pass. And a shot made for Harlingen Samantha Ariano. Basket on the other side for the Cherokee. Under a minute go in the game. There's a steal by the Cherokee. This is Ledesma. Ledesma swings it outside for a Flores 3. That's off the mark. Rebound in the paint, taken down by the Cardinals. Naomi Blanco with a pass forward. Tracked down by Leila Solace. Gets it out for a 3 that won't go. Rebound by the Cherokee. They'll bring it across. Cedillo takes it coast to coast, so that's Hermes still in the game. Missed the shot, she'll go to the line. Thought Mackenzie Hermes had checked out. She did stay in the ball game. She'll step to the free throw line. Coming up at the conclusion of this game, we'll name our Hacienda Ford She Has It player of the game. Rudy Zamaripa assisting me in naming that. He's been lobbying for a player from about midway through the second quarter. Free throw Hermes up and in. Mackenzie Hermes. 2 for 2 on that trip. Steal, and here comes Hermes down the right-hand side. Lays it up and missed it. Offensive rebound for the Cherokee. That shot goes up and in by Giselle Flores. Not sure she saw the goal, but the basket went in. And that'll do it. Final score, Harlingen Lady Cardinals win this one 47-35 and are the champions of the Mid-Valley Classic 2019. They'll hand out the trophies and they'll announce the MVP players of this tournament. Our Hacienda Ford, she has it, player of the game will be none other than Leila Batteroo, the junior for the Lady Cardinals of Harlingen. And she does so without scoring a point. It was her defense against Mackenzie Hermes that kept Tuluso Midway in check while the Lady Cardinals built the lead that provided the cushion for them to win this game. Playing a lot of keep away in the second half, extending the offense, spreading the floor. Tuluso Midway was led in scoring by Mackenzie Hermes. Avery Hina Xhosa led the way in scoring for the Cardinals with 16 points, but our She Has It player of the game is Leila Batteroo for her defensive skills in this ball game here today. We'll take a quick break, and we come back. We'll wrap it up from the Mid-Valley Classic Girls Basketball Tournament in Westaco from Westaco East High School. Lady Cardinals are the champions. We'll be back right after this.
For you, from custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Back here on Rio Sports Live from Westaco East. I'll wrap up our coverage of this year's Mid-Valley Classic. We thank again the coaches and players that participated in this game, and we especially appreciate the coaches that assisted us from the Westaco East side on assisting us for our location from which to broadcast the game. Our thanks to the school district for saying, yes, it's good for you to go, as far as being able to be welcome here to broadcast the games. And we remind you, again, we'll have high school basketball coverage on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week. And football coverage on at least Friday. And depending on who plays where, we'll have additional coverage for you coming on those high school football playoffs. For our broadcast, my thanks again to Jacob Young and to J.R. Gulley's son, John, and to Rudy Amorita Jr. on the camera for the championship day. Till next time, from Rio Sports Live, I'm Joe Bowling from Westaco, Texas. Harlingen Cardinals champions, 47-35. They win the Mid-Valley Classic. Good night.